Girls Aloud, the most successful British female pop group in UK chart history. After 5 years of producing hit after hit, Cheryl, Sarah, Kimberly and Nicola have managed to take time out from recording and touring to follow their passion. Will Sarah be able to keep a grip of her secret desire, learning to play professional polo?
I don't feel prepared. I just don't want to make a fool of myself.
Kimberly's lifelong dream is to perform in a musical, but can she make the leap from the pop charts to London's prestigious West End stage?
Getting it in my head.
Has Cheryl got the right moves to master the complicated art of street dance?
I can't do it.
And can Nicola launch the non-existent makeup range for pale skin she's always longed for?
I can't sell that. People will be like, what?
They might be out of their depth, but one thing's for sure, they're about to take centre stage for the solo performance of their lives. Sarah Harding, Girls Aloud singer, tabloid favourite and all-round lovable party girl. She lives life to the full on the streets of London, but she's decided to take some time away from the glitz and glamour to fulfil her childhood dream of playing polo.
I want to be better, but I'm too impatient. I want to be good now.
Sarah's got only 2 weeks of intensive training to go from a complete novice
I can totally see why people get into this.
to playing in a professional polo match against the best players in the world in Argentina.
Of course I'm worried about things in polo. I know it's a rough and ready sport. Most people takes a good couple of years, or a year at least, to kind of build themselves up to match level. If I'm not ready, I'm not doing it. I want to come home alive.
Sarah's passion for riding started at a very young age.
Myself and Sarah used to ride every weekend, every day after school. We had a ball.
Being out on a horse with the wind in your hair and going hell for leather through a fields, it's the most liberating feeling.
She's so passionate about the things that she loves. She goes for it. I'm expecting to see a mad woman out there on that polo pitch.
I feel a bit nervous. If only in case she gets buckarooed.
Sarah might love horses and riding, but polo is a huge step up. Fast, furious and dangerous, the sport of kings is not for the faint-hearted.
It's a tough sport, polo. It's like trying to play golf on a horse, if you like. So it's not something that you can just pick up in such a short space of time. You're travelling up to 30 miles an hour. It's a contact sport. You've got people riding into you, trying to hook your stick. It's a very difficult game to master.
Before embarking on her challenge, Sarah must make sure she'll look the part for the polo scene. So she's off to meet Kimberly for a spot of shopping.
Wait a minute.
If she ever gets there.
I was out last night for my boyfriend's birthday, so I'm feeling the pain yet again. That's London, though. I'm always a lot later for things when I'm in London. I know. Half-hour Harding strikes again.
She is known as half-hour Harding, and I think that that's been quite kind to her, to be honest. Sometimes more like an hour.
Polo has its own dress code. To fit in, Sarah needs to buy white jeans, coloured polo shirts, safety helmet and regulation stick.
I do quite like the pink. I know your face. I do feel a bit tomboyish, so like a bit preppy.
Sarah's always been really passionate about horse riding. Like, she's always said from the very start of the band that she loves riding.
Sarah's really boisterous and up for it, and she throws everything into things, like she just go for it, so I think the polo's going to be perfect.
And she's like a bit of a tomboy, so she'll be whacking them out of the way, and like, it was quite funny actually.
We're all finished here, got all your kids snapped up for you.
Thank you.
Polo, I mean, it is like a different world. But if there's champagne flowing, I think Sarah will be fine.
Bye.
It's the first morning of Sarah's mission to become a polo player, so she's packed her bags for the countryside, leaving her pop world behind and DJ boyfriend Tommy Crane at home.
Break a leg. No, don't say that.
Break a leg? Might just happen.
Okay, baby.
Call you from hospital.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Wake me up before I drop out on you. You treat me rough to show that you care, and I just can't refuse, baby.
I think she can spend too much time in London, working, not getting much sunlight, and the fresh air and the exercise. It's fantastic, it'll do her good.
Sarah's first week of polo tuition is in the county of Warwickshire, with the professionals at the Royal Leamington Spa Polo Club.
Oh, it's posh, isn't it? Oh my God. Just imagine galloping from one end of that pitch to the other. Oh, this is going to be wicked.
Sarah's instructor is Tarquin Southwell, a professional polo player who was captain for England, played alongside Prince Charles, and trained the likes of Jodie Kidd.
2 weeks to do what we're trying to achieve is going to be very tough. She's going to have to apply herself and really work hard at this, maximum concentration and really put in.
Wow. My biggest nightmare would obviously be if I came off. You know, I'm relying on what skills I've already got to stay on the back of that horse.
Coming up, Sarah starts to realise the massive challenge that lies ahead.
Forget that, I'm not doing that. Not yet. No way.